And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Texas Rangers. Next to hit is Mack. Tonight it was another loss for him last time out, and that makes him 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So now into the box is Mack.
On the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Garcia will settle under it to make the play for the first out. Bottom of the inning now.
Stuff.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura. And that's out number 1. Digging in will be Mack. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series, it's got to feel pretty good. Something to build.
Tuesday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Texas. It's Orioles baseball. And now,
but they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the. Popped him up. Wenzel in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Single. Now it'll be. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least back. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Next up is
ball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Popped him up. Huff over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second. To an end, 6-3 the final. Texas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. Getting set for evening baseball from Oriole Park in Baltimore. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Texas Rangers. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in next.
Ball to all gaps. Line the line. This team swung the bats well.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in time as he's called out. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. So next to hit is swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Not too often you see an attack.
Now with the line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit, and the runner from second is into. Digging in next, Mack
hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's the second out. Richie Jimenez.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over.
In now.
Wing off right here. That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Final score tonight. The Orioles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. But don't not exactly ideal baseball conditions with the rain coming down, but first pitch is just around the corner. Today it's the finale of this 4th. And stepping in, Mack.
He can do some damage also.
Fly ball to straightaway left. After it is Calhoun. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. He pulls into third safely. So now it'll be the 4th. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is. So now to the plate, Mac. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. So a two-run homer down the line in left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair enough.
Now to the plate. Swing and a long drive, deep, going. It's gone. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Is the way this one ends. The Baltimore Orioles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Downtown Baltimore and Oriole Park on a Friday night. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland. Ready now is Mac Hayne. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on. So
a slider down around the knees. That's a good job.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Laureano is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. Laureano hit to third, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And now here is Mac. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's in at second safely. Weekly hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Mac.
2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But he's not going to have a play it out in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground.
And they're not going to get him. He comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Oakland led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Saturday night baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series. But it's baseball. Next to hit.
And it's working for him.
Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any sign. Now at the plate is
There didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Scooped up. Throw on to Olsen. Will take care of him at first, and that ends. Next to dig in. Now here comes the payoff pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two. Next.
I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Armenteros is there, and he'll put it away to retire. A 2 finish at the end of this contest. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked. Sunday afternoon baseball from Baltimore. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Oakland A's, the Athletics. Digging in, the switch hitter. These A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Anderley gets there for the catch, and that ends.
The left fielder.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Mac.
Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends. Riding in is Mac Payne. He's going to lead things. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mac.
To the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. The strike, here's the pitch. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So now here is...
Count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And off the batter's eye, dead center field. Number 13 for him on the year as the Orioles move in front now 4-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll.
Next will be the cleanup.
Out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Yo.
This one's down to third. Right to him. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Ready to begin the 8th.
And pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Fastball. Mac Payne will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run. A big blow early on. 0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Finish in tonight's affair. Baltimore jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 to begin the week. Up next, Mac Payne. Their loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate it.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Next, here is Mac. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home. Next to stand in is Mac. The 1-1 home. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s.
So now into the box is Mac.
In a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Well, it's a cold night in Seattle, but at the very least, the roof will be shut to shield us from some of that. Tonight, it's game 3 of this 4-game. Now at the plate, here is Mac. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. To third. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning. Next, it'll be Mac.
I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere.
Now it'll be Mac Payne. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a...
Load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
In tight as this pitch misses Blankenhorn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they continue to pile on. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the 3-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Stepping in. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly, he struck out once. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first. And to 5 at the end of all the action. Baltimore scored a lucky 13 in this one. Zach broadcasting from Seattle, Washington, where the roof has been shut atop T-Mobile Park. Today, getaway day. It's Mariners baseball. Now with the play. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second.
The designated hitter.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And stepping in.
Is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard.
Down swinging to start the home first. Swinging a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Stepping in once.
Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error at via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Mac Payne will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely...
Which means he's doing it with damage.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there. It's Adley Rutschman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third arc.
And now the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Shutout final today. The O's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Baltimore. So now here is Mac Payne.
To drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Mac.
Open. So he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And strike 3 called as he says you got to be. Ready now is Mac Payne.
Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he will take ball 4. First and second. Now to bat, Mac Payne. That's
the big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back?
And now in the box. Mack. Another payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Sacrifice attempt here. And there's one away. 4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Orioles used a 3-run 7th to help.